Toucans are members of the Neotropical near passerine bird family Ramphastidae. The Ramphastidae are most closely related to the American barbets. They are brightly marked and have large, often colorful bills. The family includes 5 genera and over 40 different species. Toucans spend their lives high in the rainforest canopies of Central and South America. They seldom make trips to the forest floor. Home for the toucan is a nest in a hollowed-out tree cavity. It might seem odd that a bird with such a large bill would choose a small, enclosed space in which to nest, but the toucan has an interesting approach to getting comfortable. Once settled in its cozy nook, the toucan turns its head backward and settles its bill down upon its back, tucked under a wing. It then flips its tail, straight up and over its head. Violà. A nice, tidy ball of feathers. They are primarily frugivores and generally start their day with early morning visits to fruiting trees in their home area before making longer journeys in search of new fruit sites. Toucans are known to catch insects, dine on a tree frog or lizard, and even catch fish. They also steal eggs from other birds' nests. The large bill has serrated, or toothed, edges that help the bird catch, grasp, and even skin whatever it might be having for lunch. Once a full belly is achieved, toucans may playfully spar with each other while the fruit digests before returning to their home roosting tree for the night. The toucans at the San Diego Zoo eat pellets made for soft bills and parrots, a variety of fruit and vegetables, and crickets. Grapes and bananas are used for positive reinforcement when teaching the birds new behaviors for healthcare or enrichment. Most toucans live in groups. It is believed that they are monogamous, at least during the breeding season and while rearing young. Breeding occurs during the spring. Then, the female lays 1 to 5 shiny white eggs deep in a tree cavity. Both the male and female incubate the eggs for 15 to 18 days. The chicks hatch with closed eyes and bare skin, completely dependent on their parents for survival. By 3 weeks of age, their eyes open and feathers begin to appear. They stay in the nest for 6 to 8 weeks, growing and developing the large bill they are known for before they fledge. Life is not all fruit and play for toucans. Predators to watch out for include forest eagles, hawks, and owls. Boas, jaguars, and monkeys often invade toucan nests. Their enormous bill is useless in defending against predators and, in fact, attracts humans to catch them for the pet trade. To protect themselves, they depend on their loud voices to scare off enemies and alert other toucans to the danger. They may also strike their bill against a branch in a defensive display. Toucan birds are poor flyers. A toucan's beak is hollow. A toucan's tongue is similar to a feather that pushes food down its throat. 5 or 6 toucans can huddle together in one hollow tree. Toucan birds are found in tropical forests in South America and Central America. Specifically, they live in Bolivia, Brazil, Argentina, French Guiana, Peru, Paraguay, Uruguay, Guyana, and Suriname. The channel-billed toucan lives in Trinidad. These birds live in warm climates with a high amount of rainfall. Normally, they remain in the highest parts of the trees called the canopy. They can live in mountainous areas as well. Costa Rica is a popular place for bird lovers to observe these birds. The keel-billed toucan, scientific name Ramphastidae sulphuratus, can be seen in the Cartago, Turrialba, and Monteverde mountains. They are usually found at an elevation of 1,600 to 5,000 feet. The breeding season of these birds takes place in the springtime. One of the most interesting facts about this bird is its mating ritual. This ritual involves a male and a female tossing a piece of fruit to each other. The birds lay from 2 to 4 eggs per year. The mother and the father take turns sitting on the nest. The incubation period of the eggs ranges from 15 to 18 days. The babies, also called chicks, are born without feathers and are unable to see. Their eyes open at about 3 weeks old. The chicks stay with their parents for 6 to 8 weeks. The population of these birds is unknown. However, according to the UN Red List of Threatened Species, this bird is described as fairly common in its environment. The conservation status of the toucan is least concern with a decreasing population.